start recording. Okay, cool. So your guys' recap. So you all began your journey towards Phandelver on behest of your friend Gundren Rockseeker, but came upon the remains of his caravan with an injured man named Carlin, who was in his company. The caravan was ambushed by goblins, and Gundren and Sildar were kidnapped, while Carlin was left for dead. You soon came under attack by these same very goblins, but defeated them swiftly. Armed with the knowledge that the goblins came from the north, you planned to head out to find your friend. Carlin has agreed that he'd stay back to watch the merchandise that you guys were tasked with transporting to Phandelver while you go seek out where Gundren was taken. So that's where we're going to open up at. You guys are huddled around those two horses that are still there. Carlin's been fully bandaged up. You've managed to rummage through the pockets of those goblins, finding a note that says, "From Clarg, raid the roads and bring me treasure." All right, so open up to you guys. Anything you guys do or talk about before heading north?
Do we have everyone in here right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Did say I was getting coffee.
Oh, well, you can still talk. I mean, Carlin's right there as well. He's getting up pretty slowly, making his way over to your guys' carriage. Any particular questions? If anybody doesn't have them, you guys don't. It's totally cool. And we can just go ahead and head north.
I kind of like this goblin guy. He's got one thing in mind. Loot. I like it. Simple.
Gorg don't know what simple means. Is Gorg simple?
Gorg is complicated. Gorg is special.
And then, very special, pat his little head.
Mm.
I'm awake.
That's right. Because Roland. That's right. Hold on, I've got you. Let me put freaking Roland's fucking character on here as you all watch as a human male that was asleep through the entire goblin battle kind of like pokes his head out of the curtain from this caravan here, kind of spooking Carlin a bit. Roland,
I'm awake.
How would you introduce yourself, and what does your character look like since you were asleep for the majority of this journey?
Probably disheveled, half asleep, looking at everyone like, anything happen?
We beat goblins.
Ziggy's gonna give him a real angry look. Just she wished she was the one taking the nap.
Ziggy almost died.
Small creature.
Carlin turns to you, Roland, as he says, "Well, these four here managed to stop a goblin ambush. Gundren, we believe he was taken north. Your friends here are preparing themselves before they too try to follow the goblin's trail. It's good to see that you're up, but it's crazy how you slept through that entire battle. But the extra sword is definitely welcomed."
Not the weirdest thing I've slept through.
Make it the last. Anyway, we ready to go now?
Gorg ready. We go north, yes?
Okay.
Yeah.
Down for north.
Gotcha.
That sounds
Who's
good.
heading the pack?
Gorg lead.
Gorg leads? Okay, gotcha.
Ziggy's gonna go backpack.
Okay, gotcha. So you guys begin to head north, seemingly to try to follow the trail from where these goblins kind of came from. So Gorg, I want you to go ahead and roll a survival check for me to see how best you're able to follow their tracks throughout the dense thickets and along this road.
Gotta figure out. Click on survival, yeah?
Yep, just click on the survival thing.
The +3?
Oh yeah, you got a nice
Yep.
+3 to it? Let's go. 19, sweet. So you all watch as Gorg, with his beady little eyes, are able to pinpoint exactly the footprints and impressions of the goblins, not being distracted by any deers or other animals. And within just under an hour, You're able to expertly navigate this dense thicket. What you guys come upon, with no complications.
That's it.
Let me change up some music here. We'll really
That's
get
right,
into
I'll
this thing.
click on- watch this.
I was just saying I didn't hear any, but I turned back on your stream.
Yeah. Okay, so as you guys come out of the woods, in the distance, you see the Goblin Trails ends at a cave and a hillside 5 miles, or just about under a mile from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows from the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow drive path leads into the cave on the right side of the stream, and at the base of it, you can see some stairs.
Smells good.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you also see a little opening in an area, like probably like a cul-de-sac that you can't see about right here.
All right, let me get Beyond up and running real quick.
Cool. We go in cave? Yes? It seemed Goblin came from this way. We go get them. Yes?
I mean, I'm down. Let's go.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
Gorg, I will lead charge.
Okay, gotcha. Gorg, go ahead and roll the perception check for me as you're kind of leading the pack there. And I'm going to say you're right there. Everybody else, go and put yourself in a marching order on where you think you want to be behind Gorg before.
Okay, I got maps up.
Okay, gotcha. So Gorg, with that 4 on your perception, the only thing you're able to kind of see is off in this like alcove here is a semblance of wispy smoke, right? So I'm going to erase some fog of war here.
That's not one, two.
Boom, 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 boom. There it is. There's the erase tab.
Oh, okay.
Or actually, rather, let's do that. Sweet. So you see a little discarded fire pit just right here,
Can
I
use
wanna
smart-
walk
and the
over it.
stairs are right over there.
Can you smarter people investigate that?
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna walk over and check out the fire.
Okay, gotcha. So you're crossing the stream?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Are you trying to do stealthily or just trying to move it at normal?
I'm a big ass turtle. I don't think I'm too stealthy.
I mean, you can try,
Gonna-
but
gonna
you're just
just-
gonna walk across?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So Ugui begins to walk across. Bane, how about you? What are you doing?
I'm gonna keep watch from the other side, and I'm gonna just have my crossbow at the ready.
Okay, gotcha. Ziggy?
I want to try and peek inside the cave.
Okay, gotcha. And Roland.
I am going to pull up the rear and just prepare a Eldritch Blast in case something pops up.
Okay, gotcha. And Gorg, kind of closing the group, closing the round here.
Ooh, Gorg will fly over here.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. So Ugui, Gorg, Ziggy, Bane, I want you guys to all roll perception checks for me. Ziggy, you're going to be more focusing. I'm going to feed you stuff to the north. Gorg, Ugui, and Bane going to be focused on this cul-de-sac. Roland, you're just holding up the rear right there. So Ziggy, with that 9, you're not able to see inside further past the stairs, but what you do hear is the rattling of chains coming from further within this chamber here, right? Gorg rolled an 18, a 9 from Ugui, and a 7 from Bane, so I'm going to take the average there. The rest of you, Gorg, Ugui, and Bane, almost at the same time, you're able to make out through the thickets, which appears to be 3 goblins, all seeming to be using the bathroom. And as you take a closer look, one of them looks a little bit more abnormal, a little bit larger than the rest, but they seem to be obviously distracted as they are either urinating or pooping.
Are none of them facing our direction?
They are not. You guys have
do you
not been
want-
noticed.
Do you want to try to take out the little ones first, or do you want to try to tag team the guard right away?
No, Gorg. I have soft footsteps. Let's see if Gorg can get closer.
Oh.
Gorg no get closer.
Gotcha. So, on top of that stealth check, Oogway, I would like a stealth check from you. And Ziggy, Bane, Roland, you guys hear like the semblance of this short conversation kind of muttered under breath between Gorg and Oogway as they relay the information that there's 3 goblins all peeing and pooping. You see them slowly begin to try to take steps forward. What do you guys do with this information?
Roland and Ziggy are ranged, correct?
I'm mixed. I can do either.
Same.
I'll cross the stream.
Okay, Bane will cross the stream. Ziggy?
I mean, we've got to cross it anyway just to get inside, so I'll follow suit.
Okay, gotcha. And Roland?
Same.
Okay, gotcha. So as you guys are beginning to make your approach there, you watch as Gorg and Oogway try to slowly approach. Gorg and Oogway both seemingly to step on branches at the same time. A loud snap kind of echoes throughout this little goblin guard outpost. The one that was shitting hassles instantly clinches as he's watching a turd. Drops to the floor before he turns around, pulls up his pants, and he's staring you all as he says, "So he's got visitors, boys."
You've got shit in your pants.
Sorry, I gotta
Oh, I've got shit in my pants, but who are yous all? I don't see any red
Imagine.
boys. You know what that means, boys.
You all notice that these things aren't instantly attacking you for some reason, distinctly saying like none of them are wearing the red. You know what that means, boys. Anything you guys do with this information?
Turtle Man is wearing the red.
And then as soon as she says that, I'll move my cloak as I. Oh, did I get rid of it? I don't think I did. As I cast Minor Illusion to make it look like I have red around my sleeve.
Okay, gotcha.
I make sure I flip the spell.
So as you do that, the goblin sarge there in the center, he says,
Hey, you. Turtle there. The rest of these ones, are they there with you? Did you come from the spider?
Yes.
Disguises.
"Gotcha. Go ahead and roll the
God.
deception at advantage for me, Oogway."
Just roll 2.
Yeah, the advantage is from the minor illusion or disguise self that you did.
Hey, come on.
Sweet, 21. Okay.
You can right click on your numbers and roll at disadvantage, by the way. Or if you're on your phone, hold it
Oh,
down.
you monk. I didn't know that.
Now you do.
I know to do it on the iPad, not my computer.
It
Okay.
works the same way.
Okay, gotcha. So you, Oogway, as this goblin's kind of looking you dead in the eyes, giving you a solid head nod, kind of acknowledging that you guys have been sent by the spider. Not. The goblin sarge then approaches you and says,
Well, if the spider here sent you, what do you guys need? We just did a delivery not too long ago. That dwarf that you all were looking for, we snatched him up real good, yeah.
Where'd you end up bringing the dwarf to?
What do you mean? We delivered him to you. Aren't you spider's henchmen?
"Go ahead and roll another deception check, this time at normal."
Can I assist with the deception?
Are you proficient in deception?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can. Sweet. So Oogway, go ahead and roll at advantage thanks to Bane. And yeah, again, just like Janai said, you can right click on the ability and then you can click advantage and it'll roll it for you twice. But just go ahead and roll one more.
Oh, I did. I rolled the first one when you first said it, and then I rolled it after.
Oh,
I got a
so
6 and a
the
14.
6 and the 14. Okay. Gotcha. The goblin kind of narrows his eyes at you. Gorg, Roland, Ziggy, go ahead and roll insight checks for me as you're observing the conversation happening between this group. It's gonna be a group insight here. Ziggy 7, Gorg 18, Roland, I need an insight from you. 7.
I
Whatnot.
can't
Well,
tell shit.
I don't know. Gorg might fucking carry you guys.
My +1.
Yeah, so it averages out to be 10. Okay, cool. A little over 10. Sweet. So Gorg, Roland, and Ziggy, you guys are more focused on watching the goblins like hands. And as Oogway's making his reply to the Goblin Sarge, asking him, "Hey, why are you here?" You can see that the other 2 goblins are slowly beginning to kind of move towards their sheathed scimitars. The Goblin Sarge inches a little bit closer, as he says,
Well, hey, you, turtle. What's your name?
My name is Oogway.
Yeah? Oogway? What's the password?
The password is, I'm gonna shoot Eldritch Blast at him.
All right, I'm gonna have everybody roll for initiative. Oogway, you can roll with advantage here, okay? Because you're kind of already wanting to make that attack, so advantage on your initiative roll there. Everybody else rolls flat initiative.
No, I thought I had persuasion. No, intimidation. That's what I was thinking of. Damn it. I think of intimidation,
Rolling.
which I don't have any advantages. Never mind.
Not a great time to roll a natty.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it's always great to roll a natty.
No, not an initiative.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste a natty on initiative.
So I've got a 6 for Bane.
So-
Org rolled a 23. Oogway, I need you to do another roll for me because you have advantage on your initiative roll right now. And remember, you can always just right click on it, right?
They rolled them both.
Oh,
It said I rolled a,
did you?
it only
My-
gave
my-
you one.
No, that's my fault. I had to click on it to expand it. It just came up with the one number. Okay, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
9. Roland rolled an 18. And Ziggy, what'd you roll? 21. Okay. They kind of rolled pretty shitty. Or at least the Sarge did. 21, Roland, 18. So a couple of key things here while I'm getting some stuff set up here. The thickets that you guys see, would be difficult terrain, but if you were to make ranged attacks from there or whatever, it'd probably give you it'll give you 3/4 cover from ranged attacks if you manage to make it into the thickets. So including Goblin B and Goblin A, which right now have 3/4 cover.
These little bushes here around there, like I'm assuming.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
Also, once again, everybody go ahead and take your long rest from like previously from the level up. So everybody should be topped off in HP.
Yo.
Right.
Yep.
Goblin, warriors, 16.
I take a long rest? I have no idea.
At the top of your screen, next to where the campaign is, you should see long rest. Just click that and go through the prompts. He rolled.
It's not giving me a prompt. That's why I'm asking.
Babe, go ahead and click on long rest for me so I can see the pop up.
Here it is. Okay, it popped up on the
You
side.
see it?
It
Okay.
finally popped up. I had something else on the side, so I didn't even notice it was over there.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Alright. Almost done here. Alright, cool. Fuck yeah. Alright, sweet. Sweet. Let me change up the tunes and we can get this shit fucking popping. Because you guys were made out to be imposters sent from the spider here because you did not know the password. So initiative score is up on the screen. Pay attention. Gorg, you're up first with Ziggy on deck.
Okay. Let's see. I have him with a movement, and this terrain in front of me is not thick, correct?
It is
I can
not.
walk through that freely?
Yep.
Okay. What's this H2? Is that the fire?
Yeah. Or it's
Okay, so I was saying-
it's out right now.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I can get right here, not provoked any opportunity attacks. And we will use my great axe on this Nah, I'll go with the guy with 13.
Okay, gotcha.
He
Goblin
hit
A.
DC with the great axe. Is it A? Yeah. Oh, I ain't hitting.
Hate to see it. Did you want to rage?
Nah, I don't need rage right now.
Okay, gotcha. Anything else?
Nope. That's all I can do for now. It's okay.
All right, gotcha. Well, Ziggy, you watch as Gorg rushes in between these goblins before swinging his great axe, clipping one of these trees, almost cutting it in half. It's your go. Roland, you're on deck.
I'm gonna scooch in a little closer so that I have better sight. Firebolt.
On to who?
No one.
All right. Sweet. Ziggy's firebolt just goes wide.
That's it.
Gotcha.
Fire.
Roland.
All right. I am going to go ahead and cast a Eldritch Blast, Goblin Sarge. Yeah, the Goblin Sarge.
Okay, fuck yeah. Let's roll it.
Alright, so it's gonna be Nat 1.
Whoa, man. You guys rough rolls tonight as that your Eldritch Blast follows the same trail as Ziggy's firebolt. Just whiffing the goblins. These guys don't know what the heck they're doing. Get him, Sarge. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
All right, gotcha. So Goblin A over here is going to be chuckling, thinking you guys are going to make short work of Gorg over here. He's going to make a little short sword attack against you, Gorg. 16. Oh shit! Let me make my things public here so you guys can see.
It beats.
Right, sweet. 16. So the sting of piercing damage is going to take 7 points of piercing damage from this goblin here as he draws blood. The other goblin, Goblin B over here, is going to say
How much damage is that?
7 points of piercing damage. Goblin B is going to say, "Don't worry, boss. I'll cut through the thickets and be sure to get those wolves. Sick them real good." All right, you're going to watch as this guy is 30 feet. Well, shit. He's got fucking difficult terrain. So he's only able to get right there. Fuck it, he's gonna dash for another 15, 30. So he's gonna be able to get through the thickets. You, Roland, and Bane kind of watch him kind of bust out of the thickets and land into like this couple of inches of water from the stream. Oogway, it's your go.
All right, I'm gonna move 20 to right here, and then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on Goblin B.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Hit.
Ah, damn,
Meets it,
dude.
beats it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
8 points of damage. Good damage there as he's bloodied. Did you take Repelling Blast or did you switch that up?
I switched it up.
Okay.
I got Devil's Sight and Pack the Blade.
Okay, gotcha. Anything else?
I still have 5 feet. I want 5 feet. About 5 feet, so I'll go right here. And then I'll stop.
Okay, gotcha. Oogway, your Eldritch Blast slams into the chest of this goblin. Drawing a bit of blood. He glares at you, but you know he's got another mission in mind. Bane, it's your go.
Alright. I'm going to use my bonus action for Crimson Right. So I'm going to take 1d4
Yep.
damage.
Do you just like bring a blade against your palm? How do you activate your Crimson Right?
I have a separate blade,
Mhm.
and I'm going to essentially carve into the crossbow a symbol.
Okay, cool. So sweet. You activate your Crimson Right. Which damage you going for? What damage type? It should be either fire or ice, I think, or fire and cold. Nope, sorry. You just have the Rite of
The
Flame.
crimson.
Yeah, you just have the
Yep.
Rite of Flame. So it's going to be 1d4 fire damage on your
Yep.
one melee attack, or the weapon that you use it for.
Yep. So I'm going to fire at Goblin B with my crossbow.
Okay, fuck yeah.
19 to hit.
Definitely hits. And be sure to roll that 1d4 extra damage. I think it's necrotic,
So
right?
8. Yep. So 8 plus 4 necrotic.
Sweet, 12 points. Sweet, how do you do it?
I want to, from this angle, I want to get him like in the leg and him just fall into the water. And you said it's only a couple inches deep?
Yep.
Well, I kind of want to just fall face first and just watch bubbles
Okay,
come from the water.
sweet. So your arrow finds purchase into its knee after the Eldritch Blast kind of opened up his chest there. He falls face first into that water, just like you said, but that necrotic energy paralyzes his lungs as you watch the last of the bubbles begin to rise up. The Goblin Sarge's turn over here, and seeing 3 ranged attackers in the back there, he has Nimble Escape as a bonus action, so he's going to choose to disengage as a bonus action from Ugorg, and if getting in between the 3 of you. Looking at the corpse of his buddy, he's going to say, "God damn it, that useless idiot," and make a scimitar attack against you, Bane, and one against you, Ziggy. Against you, Bane, it's going to be for a 23. Against you, Ziggy,
Ooh.
it's going to be for a 14. Does a 14 hit? 14 misses you, just dings right off of your chainmail. But you, Bane, take 7 points of slashing damage from the Goblin Sarge here. Top of the order here, Gorg, it's your go.
All right. Well, I got 1 gap beside me, and I got 1 Grags in my hand. So we already know what's gonna happen.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna miss.
Hopefully you fucking hit him. Fuck yeah.
That's a hit.
He looks up at you, eyes go wide.
Uh-oh.
Or the neck. Oh.
6 points of
No,
damage. Nice. Digs right into him, drawing. He's bloodied.
That's all Gorg can do.
Okay, gotcha. Ziggy, it's your go.
Let's see. I'm gonna start with my Draconic Cry.
Okay, what does that do?
All of my allies have advantage on attack rolls against enemies that can hear me within 10 feet.
Okay, gotcha. So Roland and Bane, you now have advantage on your next attacks.
Yep,
Okay.
Is that a bonus action to use that Draconic Cry?
it is, yes. And then, since that also affects me, I'm gonna smack this fucker with my mace, because I don't have anything that I can't not hit him with. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna freaking scream and swing and miss.
All right, Roland, you hear the screech of Ziggy kind of tossing until, like, you take a stutter back a little bit before regaining your senses, feeling empowered.
All right. And you say it gives me advantage?
Yep, advantage on your next attack here.
Yeah, I'm attacking with my glaive.
Okay.
Fucking hell!
Just misses as you summon your
Double force.
Summon your packed weapon, just goes right over the Goblin Sarge's head.
Fucking hell!
Are you
Why?
looking to move?
No, I'm just gonna look at my weapon and just be like, what the fuck?
Okay, gotcha. Goblin A over here is going to use his bonus action to disengage from Ugorg, right?
Chicken.
As he says, "Don't worry, Sarge. Boblin died. I'll go ahead and get those fucking wolves for him." He's gonna end his turn right over. Oh, no, actually, he's gonna take out his short bow, right, and try to make an attack against the person that just missed his attack. That's on you, Roland. Short bow's gonna come in for a 21. Kind of as you glaive glides over the head of the Sarge, an arrow kind of finds your side for 4 points of piercing damage. He's gonna end its turn there. Goblin B is dead. Oogway, it's your go.
All right, I'm gonna move up to. Can I grab it? I'm gonna move up to right here in front of him.
Okay. Trying to cut him
And
off.
I'm gonna, and I'm gonna swing with my packed up in quarterstaff.
Fuck yeah. This one's already hurt as well. See if you're able to finish him. 30, 20 hits.
And I'm using my two-handed. Ooh, that should kill.
Fuck yeah. Sweet. How do you do it?
I was aiming for his legs to sweep him. Hopefully, land on his head.
Okay. Looking to kill him or knock him unconscious?
Knock him unconscious.
Okay, gotcha. So you do exactly that. Sweep his legs. His head cracks against the ground as he goes unconscious. Actually, that should end your turn, right?
Yep.
All right, gotcha. Bane, your go.
I'm gonna go stabby with my daggers.
Don't forget your advantage.
Yep, attack
Oh,
with
yep.
advantage
Advantage.
on your dagger attack here.
17.
17 meets it, beats it.
Whoa. 6 for the first dagger.
6 points. You don't have a weapon or unless you use unless you're using your bonus action.
2-weapon fighting. Yep.
Okay, cool. Just don't add your modifier on the second strike. 6 points, good damage there.
Memento.
Oh yeah, remember you have advantage on this this offhand attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, back up. There it is. Okay, and 18.
Nice. So it's just
Another
1d4.
D4.
Hell yeah.
Another 3.
Another 3
So
points
9
of damage as he is bloodied there. Anything else that you're doing?
No. That's it.
That's it. All right, sweet. The goblin watching another one of his lackeys go get knocked out by Oogway there. He's gonna say, "God damn, can't find good help anywhere." He's gonna bonus action disengage, kind of slipping through the rest of you. 5, 10, 15. He's gonna end up right there before turning around and launching an arrow at you, Ziggy, from his short bow. For an 18, which would hit as you feel.
That's a hell of a curving arrow.
He shoots
standing
right
in the
there. Boom. 7 points of piercing damage.
Rough terrain. He's in the
and
rapids.
whatnot. It's not a rapids. It's just a couple of inches of water there. 7 points of piercing damage to you, Ziggy. As you all watch him disappear from your view with the rest of his movement speed there. I'll just do that right there. All right, gotcha. Boom. Gorg, it's your go.
I'm gonna fly 50 feet. 1. What's here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Sweet. Go inside the cave.
I'm assuming I can see him.
Yep.
He also heard me, so Gorg, you still have advantage on this next attack roll until the start of my next turn.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. So what you see, I'll paint you the scene here, Gorg. Okay, and then I'll let you continue your turn here. Okay. So as you enter this kennel area, just inside the cave mouths, a few uneven stone steps ascend to a small dark chamber on the east side of this passage. The cave narrows, and you see a steep fissure at the far end.
Oh.
You see a steep fissure at the far end of this room, right? And it's filled with the stench of animals. There's 3 chained wolves and a dire wolf that's heavily chained towards the back of the chamber. You see the goblin Sarge having a piece of meat, kind of like wagging it in front before a wary face turns towards you, scared. What do you do?
All right, I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay, gotcha. It's 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength mod right now for a save DC. What's your strength mod? It's plus
4.
2.
My strength mod is +4.
No. Like the number above your strength. It's 15 strength, so it should be plus 2, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sweet. 8, 9, 10. So your DC's 12. So he needs to make either a DC 12 strength or dexterity save in order to avoid being grappled by you. And he is going to. He's going to use his dex, definitely. 22 for the for the dex right there, as he manages to just kind of get under your grip. But you, Gorg, know that this goblin was definitely trying to coax these wolves, as they haven't been fully broken in by these goblins. Does that end your turn?
I don't think I have any bonus actions here. Raging wouldn't help, really. Raging would probably help. You not take so much damage.
Would you like to rage?
Or, yeah, I can't make any attack rolls because I already took my action. So I only have a bonus action reaction left.
Gotcha. I want you to go and roll a perception check as we go around the rest of the table here, okay?
Well, I will rage, just so we get that out of the way.
Okay, fuck yeah.
And then I'll roll my perception.
Alright, gotcha. So Ziggy, it's your go.
Or don't see shit.
Damn, another 4. It's okay, I got you.
5, 10, what is mine? 15. I'm gonna get right here, start with my bonus action on my Shield of Faith on Gorg. bringing his AC to an extra +2 for the next 10 minutes. This is a concentration spell.
Okay.
And action firebolt again on. That's a nat 20. Okay, on
Nice.
the Sarge.
Double damage right on the Sarge.
Yeah.
Big number.
Is
Big
my
number.
is my
And
15 for the
good
crit?
damage.
Fuck yeah, sweet. How do you do it?
I make a nice pinpoint arrow and put it right in between the eyes.
Ooh, absolutely love it. Your firebolt lands so perfectly it ends up singeing the meat, right? That he was using to try to entice these wolves here, as he drops dead at the feet of Gorg. Right, you're still concentrating on that spell. These wolves that you see in front of you instantly pounce on top of the body, starts ripping it to pieces.
Hey guys outside, any chance we can bring those other goblins in here for the wolves to eat?
Damn it, you stole my idea. I was gonna pick up this guy.
Definitely a good idea.
Yeah, so
These wolves, they're hungry. I understand
Puppies
their
look
pain.
hungry.
Oh, on that 4 on that perception check, Gorg, what you are able to see is that on the wolves in front of you, there are like open wounds and stuff like that. Using your experience from being a gladiator, you can definitely tell that these things have been abused and beaten.
I will put my great axe away, and I guess end my rage.
Well, you can also maintain your rage for 10 minutes now. And whatnot.
I just leave myself.
Oh. Here,
I just remove the circle.
You all watch as Gorg just disappears from view.
Gorg, oh no!
He just poofs in a pile of fucking
wait.
feathers.
Can I do this?
Let me see.
Okay. Let's see what else you guys find. Oh, but as you do rummage through the pockets of these goblins here, I'm gonna put your loot in the Discord chat here. You guys can add that. So everybody's gonna get 20 gold. Gorg's gonna be able to find a potion of healing, and Ziggy's gonna find a rope of mending there. But yeah.
Ooh.
So to paint the scene once more for you guys, so you got injured wolves in here that are eating the goblin. A big old dire wolf is sitting in the back watching. He seems to be less injured than the other wolves. There's also further, the cave furthers go down here, and a small light coming from this slope.
Okay.
I got an idea.
Hold on, please, for 1 second. Can we
You're
acquire
good.
all the bodies to feed them to the wolves?
Before you do that, can I do something with my body?
Your body? You can do whatever you want with your
Yeah.
body. You have your own body autonomy.
He's asleep, is what I mean. I'm trying to do something.
Feel free.
No. Oh, cool. I wanted to bring Goblin A with me into the pit. Stop right here. And pretty much step on his chest and then do an intimidation as I smack him in the face to wake him up, to tell him what's all in this cave. We'll ask him what's all in this cave.
Okay. All right, gotcha. You smack him hard against the face, kind of waking him up. He's still obviously injured, but he's a little bit disoriented. Is your you saying this question to him? What's everybody else doing?
Can I assist him with the intimidation?
Yeah, sure can.
Okay.
Are you proficient in intimidation?
Nope.
I
can.
got +5.
Same.
I'm still gonna assist because I think it's funny.
Okay, I
I
got
think
you.
I assisted.
Go ahead and roll your intimidation, Uguay, with advantage here. I'm just gonna space some of these things out here.
Alright, and then while I do it, I'll be doing minor illusion to make my voice sound like it's booming.
Are you sure?
No.
Good
I mean,
idea.
honestly, in his ear, if it's close enough to him, it doesn't have to be booming to everyone else, because it's just...
I mean, you just get right in his
So,
ear and freaking get.
All right, I'm gonna go around the table here for just one more second. Okay, so Uguay, you've 17 for your intimidation. Anything else that you're doing? Do you want to cast this spell?
It was just minor illusion, yeah.
Okay.
Just to make it sound louder to him without me moving my lips, pretty much.
Okay, gotcha. Gorg, you're assisting with Uguay. Roland assisting with Uguay. Bane, what are you doing?
Bane is going to move to here to see if he can get a peek around this corner.
Do you have dark vision?
I do.
You do have dark vision. Sweet. So you are able to see what appears to be a lazy guard kind of posted up against the wall here. I want you to roll the stealth check for me, but you are able to see probably just about right there. Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
At 20.
Sweet. You are unseen, but you see him. The goblin looks up at you, Oogway, Gorg, and Roland. Says, what? What?
Like I said, what is hiding in this cave? Either you tell me or I feed you to the wolves.
No, please. This is King Clog. King Clog rules this cave here. We've got other goblins. What else do you want?
How many goblins?
You see him kind of like looking down, trying to figure things out. As he looks up at you, Gorg and Roland all kind of surrounding him, he says, 5, 6 if you count Clog.
That's it?
Yeah.
Do
we
these
tell if he's
wolves know
lying?
this cave?
Go ahead, Gorg, Oogway, Roland, go ahead and roll a group insight check for me. As you're trying to read the body language of this goblin. Ziggy, what are you doing in the meantime?
11.
I want to check out the wolves' injuries and see if I can maybe unchain them if they are chained, because I did hear that rattling from
Come
earlier.
grab this health potion from me first.
So I want to see if they're the ones that are actually chained and making the rattling sound. I assume they are. Unchain them, check out their wounds, and see if I can get them patched up.
Okay, I want
Come
you to
grab
make...
this health potion from me.
Gorg's offering you his health potion. If you guys do want to take a short rest here, if you guys are able to work that in, totally cool. Ziggy, I want you to first roll us a animal handling check and then a medicine check, and then I'll come back to you, okay?
Okay.
That group insight check, 14, 11, 11, good average there. You all can tell that this goblin is not telling the whole truth. Nice.
2 dirty 20s, yay!
You dirty bitch.
So Roland, Oogway, Gorg, you're able to make out this goblin's not telling the whole truth, just partial.
I will lay my axe on his shoulder close to his neck.
Ooh.
You sure?
We also have children, but spare them. Don't kill them.
Are they goblin children?
Yes. What else would they be?
Wolf feed.
Snacks.
Snacks, Jesus Christ.
You say that, Bane, and the goblin's eyes go wide before narrowing. Says, you might have gotten me, elf, but I'll make sure that I'll get you if I live.
I press my axe further into his neck.
Okay, please. Leave me be.
Uga, are we sure we got all the information we need from this guy?
Yeah, I'm down to throw him to the dire wolf.
No, I've got more stuff if you let me live.
Can I do a perception or insight to see if he's lying or not?
Okay, go and roll an intimidation, just you, Gorg.
Okay. See how bad this is.
Sweet, 13, not bad. He begins to kind of rattle things off as you hear him say, well, there's rumors in the caves that Ymik and Eric, they both want to overthrow Clarg. Ymik and Eric, they have a human with them. It's a human that we captured a couple of days ago when we ambushed that caravan out there. Please, I gave you everything that you needed. Let me live.
Let me check my inventory real quick. I do have rope. Okay. Oogway. We tie him up. Gag him. He come with us, yes?
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
No,
I'll tie him up.
Just tie me up and leave me here. I promise I won't be any trouble to you. I promise.
I'll tie him up and tie a rope around mouth so he can't fucking talk.
Okay,
Gag
gotcha.
him.
I want you to go and roll the survival check for me, Gorg. Ziggy, so your animal handling check, you approach these wolves, as they're distracted by the eating. Some of them are eyeing you cautiously, as you begin to reach out to bandage, like the closest wolf. The dire wolf begins to stand up from its, from laying prone. This thing is towering, right? as it watches you closely, right?
Big fuckers.
And as you finish bandaging up one of these wolves, you can see that the dire wolf kind of slowly moves across like this cavern and posts himself up against the wall, revealing an open pathway to climb this slope of rubble. You do remember seeing like a small light coming from here.
Oh.
Bane, what are you doing seeing all this? As Gorg finishes up making a perfect freaking rope knot and gagging the goblin.
I'm assuming this is just a bridge over the stream.
Correct.
Okay, I'll move back and let everyone know that there's a goblin on top of a bridge who seems like he really needs a nap.
Gorg, you finish with the help of like Roland and Uguay, you guys finish kind of wrapping this goblin up. He's like mumbling or muffled.
Okay. So to be clear, my intent: arms behind his back, mouth gagged, arms are tied to his waist as well, and there is a line going from his arms to his legs, so he can't run.
You are perfectly confident this guy is not going to be able to like move. If he does move, it's going to be at a very fucking like centimeter pace of like
Okay.
crawling.
He's gonna have to like caterpillar
I
crawl.
will pick up the rope and hold him over my shoulder.
Okay, gotcha. So he's
He
traveling.
is now a bag.
Gotcha.
His backpack.
All right, so the rest of the scene is on you guys. You also see a path that leads up here when Bane was going that way. Okay, cool. So Ziggy.
Before we forget,
Go ahead, Gorg.
acquire, bring up. Yes. Okay. Feed to wolves. I'm not forgetting.
Gotcha. Go ahead and roll an animal handling check at advantage for me, Gorg, as you toss the second goblin body up there.
There's two.
Sweet, 21.
Okay.
Natural 20 for a 21. And what this other goblin, like you're unbeknownst to your strength, you kind of like end up tossing this goblin over into the vicinity. And as you do, the dire wolf stands up and kind of snatches it from the air, catching it in its large maw. As it lands gracefully, eyeing you, Gorg. Not sure if it's looking to eat a pigeon, or if he's extremely grateful for the snack that you bestowed upon him. But he still sits over here to the corner, allowing easy passage to where Ziggy and Uguay is.
Okay. Have we also finished undoing all the chains for these dogs?
You have. They're sitting
so
there
they're pretty
and enjoying their meals.
Okay. So then let's make our way down this path then.
Yeah, I want to peek in through the
Bring my
itty-bitty
purse.
bit that has light coming through it and see what I can see.
Gotcha. So Ziggy, in order to scale this this rubble, I need a DC 10 athletics check for me. Make sure you don't like.
I don't want to go down. I just want to. Oh, is it an up?
Yeah. It is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was down.
No,
Okay.
no, it's slanting upwards.
You said athletics?
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, athletics. DC's 10
Okay.
here.
Okay, 19. Let's go.
Sweet. So you managed to claw your way up there. Peeking through this hole, what you're able to see is, yeah, you'll be able to see this whole room. You have dark vision, right?
60 feet of it.
Yes, you do. Who does not have dark vision?
I mean, I got devil sight. So.
Roland, you got double sight.
Yeah.
Gorg, do you have dark vision? I
I
don't believe so.
let me check my feats and traits.
It should be
Great,
under your
left.
senses.
Under senses? Where's that at?
Yeah,
Last feet,
it's like
On your left
underneath.
side, under your
Yeah,
passive stuff.
yeah.
light.
If it doesn't say anything, then you don't. But it's okay because anything past that bridge is going to require dark vision unless you have like a torch or something like that. And there's a very dim light coming from H8 here, so this entire room is just filled with dim light. But Ziggy, what you are able to see is you see sacks and crates of looted provisions are piled in the south end of this this large cave. To the west, the floor slopes toward a narrow opening that descends into darkness. A large opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps, and the roar of falling water echoes from beyond. In the middle of the cavern, the coals of a large fire smolder, and sitting on top of what looks to be like a makeshift throne is a massive-looking hobgoblin. I'll send the picture to the Discord here on what this actually looks like. Boom. Copy image. All right, cool. So that is Clarg, or who you assume to be Clarg, right? Minus the extra goblins and the wolf.
That's one ugly bastard.
And he has not noticed any of you. He seems to be doing his own devices, just sitting on his throne.
And it's just him in there by himself?
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and let the gang know quietly. Just one.
Are we all able to fit through that gap?
It is a pretty
How
small
big
gap.
is the
It's only maybe like 2 or 3 feet. Like Ziggy would definitely be able to kind of squeeze through, but everybody else, if you're like over 5 foot, probably have a little bit more of a difficult time. But you guys could potentially try to like excavate it a little bit. But that could probably cause noise.
Yeah.
But if you guys wanted to take a short rest here, you can. Because you're in a pocket of relative safety right now.
I am at half health. A short
Definitely
rest would be
gonna take a
nice.
short rest.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Should we use 1 dice or 2 dice? I forget.
you can use either
However you
or,
want.
however many you want, right? For the new rules, like previously, it's just like you have to select how many that you want, and there's no re-rolls after that. But now you can essentially roll once, and then if you don't like that, you can just keep rolling more until you're at a spot that what you like. To remind everybody how to actually do it properly, just so it saves in your chart or on your sheet, you hit the squares that you want to use, roll for your health, and then click Take Short Rest twice. The second click will confirm it and lock those hit dice as being spent. Okay.
Yep.
So you guys complete your short rest, getting back some certain abilities there. The goblin is still hogtied. You know information about H8. You know a sleeping guard is at the rope bridge, and there's a pathway that goes to like the north, like the northwest. What do you guys do?
Real quick, I'm trying to find where I have my size, because Eric Cochrans generally are only about 5 feet tall.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you're a medium-sized creature. If you want to be 5 feet, that's fine.
I'm just trying to find where it says on here. That's my problem.
Under background.
Features,
Yeah,
features
background
and traits.
characteristics.
Efficiencies and training, skills. Where is that located? Oh, background, here it is. 5 foot 5 inches.
Mhm.
There's
Gotcha.
there's my height.
So
150 pounds.
Ziggy thinks we should just go around through the cave and go through that northern entrance, since there is one there.
What if I bust through? Make bigger hole. We all just rush them.
But then what if lots of noise, run away?
We get in there quick. We kill. Huh?
We should be able to take them pretty easily.
Go, just one hobgoblin.
Get through this though.
Let's
make
go
us all
ahead,
fit.
let's go ahead and everybody roll a group investigation check for me.
Alright.
And yeah, group investigation check. Get everybody rolling as you're trying to problem solve this as a group here. And I'll take the average.
Is this
Nat 20.
Nice.
what's the basis of this? What is the basis of the investigation? Because I have advantage to find obscure information in books or deduce how something works.
Neither.
Yeah, neither.
We're gonna
It's the deduce if you guys are able to bust down this fucking thing to make a bigger hole. It's pretty. It's
If I
pretty.
just
I got a
slam.
Okay, gotcha. Oops,
Pretty
so
sure
that's
if
an
you
average
Eldritch
of a
Blast could
16.
open it up.
So
So
you
sounds
guys
like
you guys are pretty confident that with the right angle and with the right velocity and whatnot, Gorg is definitely strong enough to probably bust through this thing, just enough to give you guys a good enough opening. Ziggy, while you guys are all problem solving, you hear like the footsteps of Clark begin to get up, and go towards what looks to be like a polished rock, right? And he stands in front of this polished rock, and you can see a reflection there. And then you begin to hear,
Clark, strong. Yes, I am strong. You are strong, Clark. No fear, Clark. No fear. Yes, strong, strong. Good pep talk, Clark.
right? And then he sits back down in his throne.
Borg. Smash.
Small lizard duck.
Lizard duck?
Lizard duck. I will. Oh, I'm not trying to move. I'm trying to move my character.
Oh, small lizard duck.
I will
Kobold.
charge at the wall,
Gotcha.
trying to bust through the little corners.
I fucking love it. Go ahead and roll an athletics at advantage for me.
Athletics. Let me find that. Acrobatics. Athletics. Ooh, I have. That should be. Ooh.
Oh, actually, question.
Thank
Actually,
you for advantage.
did you want to rage? Like prior to, so you have your bonus.
I really should. No, I really should. I didn't even think about that, but rage in this instance, because I'm trying to bust through, would be phenomenal. However, that is a 7 and a nat 1, so I'll let you get the decision on there. On if I hit my head because I'm a clumsy bastard.
Yeah. So you all gang away, making space for Gorg, who like backs up before he dead sprints towards this this area. Thinking he's got a good angle on it, he slams into these fucking stones. And it sends just a couple tumbling like down on towards the opposite side, but not punching through. Right?
Me and Roland
Ziggy's gonna look at the
Eldritch
freaking
Blast.
direwolf to see if she can get them to
Yeah,
make a
plan B.
noise
Eldritch Blast.
to make him think that it was the freaking wolf.
Warg duck?
Okay, so Roland, you want to ready an Eldritch Blast, kind of channeling that arcane energy. Ziggy, say again what you did or want to do.
Want to try and like get the direwolf to make some type of noise, like a bark or anything to make Clark think that it was just the wolves
Okay.
making the noise in the cave and not alert him too
Okay,
much.
an animal handling check from you, Ziggy. Ugwe.
I was gonna do the same thing as Roland to help bust the hole. Shoot the Eldritch
Okay.
Blast at it.
That one.
Okay, gotcha.
That's
So
not gonna work.
Ugwe, you're channeling your Eldritch Blast energy. Bane.
I'm just kind of watching the chaos happen.
Watching the chaos happen. Okay, and Gorg. So you turn back to see two things. Oh, you turn to see two things. One, those couple of pebbles that and pebbles and rocks that kind of land over back into Clark's little cave there. You watch as Clark stands up. As he says, "Stupid wolves making noise." Ah. All right. As he knows something's going on there, assuming it to be wolves. As you turn, you see Ziggy begin to approach the dire wolf, trying to motion for it to get up. It looks at you, Ziggy, with a blank stare before turning its head, ignoring you completely. Roland, Ugwe, you guys have your Eldritch Blast ready. Just as Gorg kind of backs up just a little bit, you think he's about to make another charge. What do you guys do?
You right.
Or do you want us to shoot a hole before you charge to weaken it?
Or go
And you
again.
go flying
Or
through.
go again.
Okay, gotcha. So go ahead, Gorg, and roll at advantage for me once more as Roland and Ugwe unleash Eldritch energy, kind of striking the location where you need to be. Come on, Gorg. It's, you know what, Roland, Ugwe, go ahead and give me D6s, just 2d6, d6 from a piece of you guys to boost this fucking score.
Fucking 1.
It's oh my fucking god! Oh, well, it's okay because that's 11. Okay, that's fucking 11.
Oh my god.
All right,
We can't even hurt a door.
so Oogway and Roland, you launch your Eldritch Energy first, moments before Gorg slams his body into the stone wall, the stone passage. And as Gorg connects, the Eldritch Energy kind of cracks the rocks, creating an open passage. Gorg emerging from the other side first. Right. So you guys have successfully made a path into here. Clark stands up.
He says, I am Clog. You are intruder. No, you must die.
I am Gorg. I rage.
Okay. I'm just gonna have everybody roll for initiative here.
Real quick, where would I have landed?
Oh, I'm just gonna say just like 5 feet, like on the other side.
Oh, about here with my purse.
Yeah, with the goblin.
My purse.
His name is Purse. There's a good roll.
God damn, dude, these guys are rolling like fucking shit still. Okay.
Good.
Clark, Oogway,
What you mean these guys?
what do you mean these guys?
You know what you mean.
What do you mean these guys? So
We need to find that wolf feed.
Ziggy rolled a 9. Roland rolled a 5. Oogway rolled a 14. Bane rolled an 18. Borg rolled a 21. Sweet. So you're gonna be going force first regardless, which is awesome. 18. 21. 14. 5. 9. And he rolled a 5. That should be the order there. Start that up. Edit this up. Move this over here. Okay, cool. And change up the tunes. So you guys have forcefully fucking entered Clark's little fortress here.
And
Okay, and truth be told, Gorg, you're first up on deck. You already have that rage going there. Clark has acknowledged you as a worthy combatant.
actions, bonus actions. Make sure I have the rage on.
Yes, sir.
Armor. I always forget what rage does. There we go. All right, so I'm up first, eh? I already noted that I put my axe away, so I will. Don't want to grab my axe. No, I'll grab my hand axes.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You will,
Fuck yeah.
because I have been fighting.
Hell yeah. Just for semantics' sakes, I'm just gonna put this goblin up here so I don't have to
Oh
fucking
no,
have it.
I was gonna say I was gonna toss him to the side.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
No, that's where I was gonna toss him.
Oh. Okay, Gorg,
Drop
go
his
ahead.
First. Anyway, I will fly to rush him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will take... I can only use my second weapon attack as a bonus action. My bonus action was already the rage. So in this case, it will be a singular axe attack, if I'm correct.
Don't worry, because I'm counting your rage activating before we roll the initiative, okay? So it opens up your bonus
Okay.
action here.
Good. So I can use my 2-weapon fight and then take the 2 attacks.
You
in
can.
which case, let's hit.
Nearly misses.
Yup. Definitely misses.
Damn, hate to see it. That should end your turn there, right?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. So Gorg, you rush him after screeching a battle cry, but you see him raise this curved dagger, deflecting your hand axes with perfectly. Bane. Oh, actually, legendary action here from Clark. He's gonna make one melee attack against you, Gorg. Right? Gotta make the rules fucking public. Everyone.
Oh,
there we go. So he's
real
gonna
quick.
for 7. What's up?
So, Ziggy used that shield thing on me. Are we past the 10 minutes time by this point?
Yes.
So that would be a way?
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
so then my AC is 14 again.
Okay, gotcha. AC's 14. Got it. So he misses his legendary action. Bane, it's your go.
All right. Bane is going to move after he gets his calculator out. I mean, ruler. Same thing. He's going to move 15 feet. And then he is going to use his bonus action for his Crimson Right on his crossbow. Because it resets after a short rest.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm going to attempt to fire at Clark. $16.
16 hits.
8 plus 1d4 of... Actually, it's fire damage. It wasn't necrotic. It's fire.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Plus 2 fire. So
Nice.
10 total.
Anything else?
I'm gonna move here to stay behind whatever cover this
Gotcha.
is.
So it's going to give you half cover from that stalagmite or stalactite. Yeah.
Awesome. And your turn.
Tight to the ground, might fall down.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, gotcha. So your bolt finds purchase into the shoulder of Clark, searing him a bit. He lets out a cry of pain as he says, "I will be the one to replace King Groll." All right. And he's gonna take one legendary action to sprint. All right. So this movement's not gonna provoke opportunity attacks from this legendary action. He's gonna sprint right up to you, Bane. Uguay, it's your go.
All right. I'm gonna move up and 15. What do I want to do? About right here. About 15, and then I'm gonna shoot him with Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Fuck yeah, let's do it.
All right.
21 hits. Slams Eldritch Energy slams right into him. Nice, max damage there. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
All right. And then since I still have about 10 movement, I will move right here. And in my turn.
Okay, gotcha. Last legendary action here for Clark. He's gonna choose to do dirty fighting. So you're gonna all see him begin to kick up dust and a 15-foot emanation around him. Creatures need to make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, or you'll have the blinded condition until the end of your next turn. All right, so 15 feet emanation. Oh, sweet. So you, Clark Gorg, are just out of range. So DC 13 con saves from Bane and Uguay, please.
Yeah.
Okay, so Uguay, dirt gets in your eye as you become blinded. And then Bane, I need that save from you.
Oh, my bad. Con save?
Yep, DC's 13.
Oh, 12.
Okay, dirt gets in your eye as well. Ziggy, it's your go.
Alrighty, daddy. Four. Nah. Is this dirt like lasting, or can I go in there?
No, it's not. He just kind of kicks it up and like pocket sands Bane and Uguay.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna scooch in here and scooch behind Uguay and throw a firebolt, I guess. Cool, dirty 20.
Nice, that slams right into him.
Yeah, tiny bit of damage.
Ah, tiny bit of damage. Anything else?
Let's see. I'm gonna bring out that Shield of Faith again.
Okay.
Since it's a bonus action, and I'm gonna use it on Bane.
Use it on Bane?
So,
Okay.
yeah,
So
2 minutes of concentration. 10 minutes of concentration plus 2 to his AC.
okay, gotcha. So Bane, remember you have +2 to your AC here, right? Just as you begin kind of rubbing at your eyes, the molt of like heat brushes you gently as Clark takes a hit from that firebolt. It's his turn over here. And he's gonna make just one curved dagger attack, coming at advantage against you, Bane, because of the blinded condition.
Ooh.
For 22.
Nope.
Right. So you're going to feel the sting as you take 7 points of piercing damage plus 3 points of poison damage. Right.
There goes half my health.
Sweet. It's then he's going to use the rest of his movement speed as he looks over at you, Ziggy. Brushes off like that smoldering spot from your firebolt as he says,
I'm Clark, and mages have no place here. I eat you for dinner, kobold. And
Bane, you can make an attack of opportunity if you so choose. It'll just be at disadvantage. Roland, you're going to be going on deck here. Bane, do you want to use your reaction for an attack of opportunity at disadvantage?
I'll give it a go.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack. As you hear the footsteps begin to leave.
Disadvantage dagger roll. 13.
13 misses. Roland, go.
Alright, I am going to... And I have clear sight of him, right?
You do.
Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Okay, fuck yeah. What's the save?
There is no save, it's a regular attack.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So 22 to hit,
Definitely hits.
and he is gonna take... Fucking hell, 5 damage.
5 points of damage. Damage is damage. All right, anything else?
Yeah, that's all I can do for now.
Okay, gotcha. Gorg, you watch as your compatriots are swarming Clark, just as this bolt of lightning streaks from Roland, connecting to Clark, and it's maintaining. It's your go. Oh, actually, sorry. Environmental thing here. Before, at the end of the round here, you're gonna watch as one of these goblins kind of comes into view from the stairs. As he says, "Holy shit, the boss is fighting! Hey boys, you gotta watch this. This is gonna be entertaining."
Okay,
You guys get the feeling that this guy's not going to interrupt the boss's fight. It's going to be more of an entertainment thing. You, Roland, watch as the dire wolf begins to stand, seeing that its way is clear and moving this way with the rest of its little wolves. They kind of disappear from view. All right, now Gorg, go ahead. Here we go.
How tall is this room?
The room is ceilings rise in the chambers 20 feet.
Okay. I'm only doing this for flavor. I'm gonna fly the max height of 20 feet, kick off the roof, and try to lunge at him with my 2 hand axes.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm assuming he's in this square here, just above me. So that would be 1 hand axe attack.
Nice. That one lands. 4 points.
And
Got
then
it.
my bonus action, my second hand axe attack.
Yep. Sweet. That one hits. Just don't add your modifier for this one.
Yeah, I just clicked on it. No, it would just be the... Yeah, it's just the 4 then. Not the 2.
Yep. 4 points on the second. Sweet. Fuck yeah. Dealing good damage there. Anything else? Oh, wait, hold on. It should add your extra rage damage to that as well.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, that's right.
Let me bring that up.
Under your features and traits, if you click on rage, it'll allow you to choose the option to activate your rage, and then it'll update all of your update your character sheet for you.
I have it activated. I think.
Do you? Oh, okay, gotcha.
The
It's
ring's
probably-
around.
No. In actual D&D Beyond, like
Yeah.
on your side, you have to activate it. That's only him knowing what you have going on.
Yeah. The status rings are just
how do
allowing
I-
me, but
How do I activate it?
go to your features and traits on your character sheet.
Features
right?
and traits.
Then under Barbarian features, click on Rage.
Rage. Okay.
On that little pop-out menu, if you scroll all the way down, you'll see Options,
Uh-huh.
and then click on Activate Rage.
Activate rage.
Sweet. And then
Okay.
go back to your actions, and now you should see like a 1d6 plus 4, I think.
I mean, they were all +4. But
No,
No,
your damage.
the
I
damage.
see. Yep, 2 extra damage.
Okay, sweet.
Yep,
So he's going
I
to
see it.
take 4 extra damage there because it still applies. Okay, cool. 4 extra damage. All right. Does it end your turn?
All right, thank you. Yeah, that's all my actions. That's all I can do.
Okay. Fuck yes. Sweet,
What
great.
did
So
you-
just like you said, Gore, you watch as Gorg flies up before launching himself at Clarg, like cross-arm style, digging a deep gash into Clarg's back. He kind of arcs it. He says, "Ah, it hurts a lot." Legendary action from Clarg over here. He's gonna do dirty fighting again. If you're already affected by the blinded condition, you guys don't have to make this save again. So in that 15-foot emanation, I think should encompass everybody except for Roland. So Ziggy and Gorg, I need you guys to make DC 13 Constitution saving throws, or you'll be blinded until the end of your next turn. So Ziggy is now blinded, just remember. And Gorg is now blinded here as Clark kicks
Whoa.
up dust. Bane, it's your go. Remember you're blinded, so your attack should have disadvantage right now.
Attacks have disadvantage. All right. Movement speed changed, or is it just attacks?
Nope, your movement speed's the same.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get up to right here, and I'm going to attempt to attack with my daggers with disadvantage on both. 20.
Nice, dirty 20.
First dagger, 4 damage.
4 points.
Wait.
With your Crimson Right's on your crossbow, that's right.
Yep. Disadvantage for second dagger. 7. Okay.
7 misses. Anything else?
Bonus action is already on my crossbow. No, that'll be it.
Gotcha. Bane, you squint through like the pain in your eyes from the dust before slashing twice in the direction that you know Clark to be. Your first one finding purchase, your second just skimming him. But that dust in the eye begins to finally wash off. Oogway, it's your go.
I'm gonna swing with my quarterstaff.
Okay, at disadvantage for me.
Well,
Sweet, natural 1 kind of just goes wide. Anything else that you're doing?
alright. What? No, in my turn.
Okay, gotcha. You swing that quarterstaff wide just as Bane manages to get the rest of the sand out of his eyes. Bane, this quarterstaff narrowly just misses you. You're like, whoa. Legendary action from Clarg over here, seeing that he's become surrounded here. He's going to choose to sprint as he moves back without encroaching attacks of opportunities, kind of readying himself by his throne, getting some distance. And Oogway's no longer blinded. Ziggy, it's your go.
Well, damn, that makes it to where I can't do what I was gonna do. And I'm still blind, so all of my attacks are gonna have disadvantage at the moment.
Correct. Thank you for remembering.
Fuck. Do I have to be able to see you guys to cast this?
What do you want to do? Also, Shiloh, look at the mastery properties that attach to your hand axes. I think it's Vex. Just read those over for me, okay?
Mastery properties?
Yeah, the mastery properties on your weapons there. We haven't been doing them, but I think we should. Ziggy?
Ah.
That feels like freaking waste. Can I have Bane lead me to where he is so I can give him a cure wounds?
Yeah.
Hey, where are you? It's like he's just like wiggling her hands in front of her.
Yep, so you managed to get right over to him and you cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically I'm able
Gosh.
to
So
hit
that's
this guy.
2d8 plus 3. That should give him a nice chunky heal. 13 HP healed.
For me?
For Bane,
Oh yeah. Oh,
you
no,
took
that's
that
heroic
damage. Have some
inspiration.
healies.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then bonus action, rub the fucking sand out of my eyes. I don't fucking know.
Oh, no, at the end of the turn, you managed to get the sand out of your eyes perfectly. Okay,
Cool.
so that ends your turn. Legendary action from Clark. He's going to take out one of these curved daggers and chuck it right in the direction of you, Clark. So it's one attack. I'm going to come at you for 11. Dagger just goes wide. Now it's his official turn. And he is going.
You know you said Clark threw it at Clark.
I am Clark. Clark is the best. Right?
I don't know. That dagger throw was pretty crap.
He's going to charge right up to you, Gorg, and make one curved dagger attack against you for an 11, which you parry with your hand axes. And that ends his turn. Roland, it's your go.
All right. I'm going to. Well, just
And he's bloodied.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast. Or 17. Fuck yes.
Nice.
God damn! What the hell is with the ones?
1 point of damage there.
Well, either way, I still have.
He's a little bit more
Which
bloodied now.
one is the? Which one's the D12?
Oh, bonus action. Think it's the one just underneath the D20. I think
Okay.
it's 1D12, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So 8
8
damage.
points. Sweet. Perfect. So your Eldritch Blast, right? It unleashes from you, kind of striking him, but not as hard as you hoped for before you focus down on that Witch Bolt, sending another pulse of electricity, shocking him.
Nah, it's my turn.
Sweet environmental turn. This goblin's gonna be like, come on, boss, you can get him. This is you watch as a couple other goblins come into view as they begin to start cheering and hooting and hollering for Clark. You watch as this hooting and hollering seems to be empowering Clark, right? And
Ooh,
Gorg,
that.
it's your go.
So, as reading that, I actually have advantage on attacks made against creatures that I've hit before. It ends before the end of your next turn. So if I can hit him again with this, my first attack ability, I'll have
Advantage on your
next
offhand.
nat. Yep, which will be a basic roll. But anyway, he's within range.
He is.
So
Come on,
this will
fuck him
be
up,
a
Gorg.
disadvantage hand axe.
Oh, yep. Thank you for reminding me. Yep, because you're blinded.
Yep.
I hate to
7,
see it.
which means it's gonna be another disadvantage hand axe.
Just narrowly misses.
Darn.
All right, sweet. But you managed to get the dust out of your eye. That ends your turn? Or are you moving?
I'm not moving.
Okay, gotcha. Legendary action from Clark over here is going to make one curved dagger attack against you, Gorg. This time attacking at advantage from the bolstering that the goblins are giving him. For a 10, right? So you clear
Pretty
the
nice.
dust out of your eyes just in time to watch you parry the dagger coming right at you. Bane, it's your go.
Bane is going to move. And let me read this real quick.
Oogway, you're on deck.
Bonus action for the second one. So if I use my bonus action to move the right... Okay, never mind. We'll just go with the daggers.
Okay.
That hits. What's up with the fucking ones? 4 damage on the first one.
Nice.
14.
Second one will
misses.
miss as he manages to parry, but your first one, you catch him right underneath the armpit, drawing blood. Legendary action from him. He's going to swing around and take one curved dagger at you, Bane, for a 21, which would catch you. Right in the side in retaliation for 7 points of piercing plus 2 points of poison damage there. Oogway, it's your go. Ziggy on deck. Shit, I should have been attacking at
All right.
advantage as my fuck up. All right, Oogway, keep going.
Since they are cheering him on, I'm gonna go right here to get a little out of their sight, and then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at him.
At him? Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and send it.
Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna do Hex.
Okay, sweet. Hexed. He's hexed now. You add 1d6 to your damage.
And then I'm gonna make his. I think after I hit him, I'll do that one. No, one ability. I'm gonna make his disadvantage on his ability for strength. So if Borg wants to grapple him, he can.
Okay, fuck yeah.
Nice, very smart.
Oh, it's barely missed.
I hate to see it. Eldritch Blast cracks, just goes wide.
And then, like I said, move right here to get right this way. Now end my turn.
Okay, gotcha. Another legendary action at advantage coming at you, Gorg, with another curved dagger for a 17. He's got Shield of Faith on him, though, right?
No.
But
Bane does, yeah.
Bane does. Okay,
Bane does, yeah.
gotcha.
So that's a 14 that hits.
So this is going to be half on the piercing. So you take 3 points of piercing plus 1 point of poison damage, Gorg. Sweet, Ziggy, it's your go. As Clark catches Gorg right in the side with his curved dagger.
About time some damage.
About time some damage. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a ray of frost at him.
Okay.
Can I? Now!
Crack of freezing energy just goes wide, shooting between Gorg and Bane.
We can't hit shit.
Gorg, what's your HP at? You haven't really gotten hit, have you?
Everybody's pretty healthy, save
Gorg's
for
healthy.
save for Bane.
Gorg's fine? Okay.
Bane is
Save for
hurt
Bane.
again.
Bane is hurt
Gorg's
again?
damaged.
Oh my goodness. Well, I still have my bonus action, and I can actually use Healing Word on that, so I will skirt around over here and smack him with that.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, for another 8.
Yeah, back up to max. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, sweet.
And then use the rest of my movement to come back over here and stay out of range.
Okay, gotcha. Fuck yeah, sweet. Legendary action, Dirty Fighting, con saves from Ziggy, Gorg, and Bane. Last time. Fuck. Ziggy's blinded, Gorg's blinded, Bane just need one from you. And it's going to be Clark's actual turn as he kicks up dust and he says, I will blind you and then I'll rip your arms off.
I like my arms.
So, the other goblins now, however, are blinded, so they're going to stop cheering him on as they get dust in their eyes as well. So he's going to attack at
You said
normal.
another con save.
Yep, another con save. Curved dagger's going to miss you, Gorg, as he shouts, "Goddamn useless bastards, cheer me on!" All right. As these guys are all blinded. Okay, cool. And you guys are all blinded. So, Roland's your go.
Sweet. So, Eldritch Blast. Big number. Fuck you.
She just goes wide.
Alright.
Staying put.
And fucking 2. 2 for the Witch Bolt.
2 for the Witch Bolt. Nice. Good damage. Damage is damage. Another pulse of electrical energy streaks towards Clark, damaging him further.
Alright, that ends my turn.
Gotcha. Gorg, it's your go. And as it comes up on your turn, you hear cries of pain coming from this area here as you hear howling of wolves. Right? So Gorg, it's your go.
Cough, cough. Yes?
Mhm.
Is he now flanked?
Oh, we're not doing flanking.
Oh,
What's going on outside?
I won't bother moving. In which case, can't see shit. I know where he was.
So your attacks just have disadvantage.
Mhm.
But cancels out on the second one if you hit on the first because of your
If I
Vex
hit.
property.
Indeed.
I hate to
God
see it.
damn it.
Just goes wide.
I know. Such a
Damn.
beautiful thing.
Dirty fighting is the best. Bring it on.
You filthy little midget. Gorg will hit you eventually.
You can try, Gorg. Clog is the best. He kind of
Gorg
takes
hit you.
Gorg hit you.
It's the D6 plus 2. No, not from
Yep,
your rage. And then-
I'll just subtract 2 from this, I guess.
Okay.
Oh.
Gotcha. I gotcha. So
Well,
1,
3
so
damage.
3 points. Also, your next attack on your next turn will have advantage, okay?
Yep.
All right, gotcha. Bane, your go.
We're going to wildly sling some more daggers in his direction.
Gotcha. Go and attack at disadvantage for me. Gorg is no longer blinded.
Can Gorg guide my daggers
He cannot.
in a direction?
Make your
like
attacks at
echolocation?
disadvantage.
Oh.
What's a dagger?
Hey.
Nice. 22 hits.
7 points of damage.
Good damage, max damage there. He's looking real hurt right now.
That one's not hidden.
No, it misses. That shouldn't your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Gotcha. He's gonna make another curved dagger attack at you, Gorg, for a legendary action. Sweet, natural 20 here. Yeah, so
Holy shit.
I'm going to have the piercing damage here. So 5 points piercing plus 3 points of poison against you, Gorg, from the legendary action. Oogway, it's your go. As you see once again, Clark managing to nail Gorg.
So, you already know I'm gonna shoot Eldritch Blast. We'll see.
Oh yeah, let's see if it hits.
Motherfucker.
Just goes wide. Staying put.
Yeah, there's nothing else for my bonus action. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Legendary action, move. He's gonna run over to his goblin buddies, and start yelling at them to wipe their eyes clean. Ziggy, it's your go.
Cool. I'm still blind. This bitch. All right, so I have disadvantage no matter what I do. No, not Firebolt, Ray of Frost. I don't know. So I can't do
Just goes
shit.
wide.
I'm done.
Gotcha. Clark's go here. Want legendary action first, so you can extra attack. He's gonna pick up one of these goblins here. This is gonna be athletics checks. Ugo Hex. Is it minus 1d6 onto the roll, or is it disadvantage? I forget.
So for him, his strength actions have disadvantage.
Okay, strength at disadvantage. So he's gonna try to chuck one of these goblins in your direction, Ziggy. All right, this is gonna be at disadvantage here, just on the straight strength check. So Goblin just slams its body against the wall, ending his blinded condition, but he's prone right there. Now it's Clark's go. As he is going to rush the mages in the back here. Curved dagger attack coming towards you, Roland. For a 22.
I'm gonna use Lucky to give him advantage on that.
You have to claim it before the roll, okay? Yeah, Luck's changed up from 2014 version. So call it before I make the attack on you. So 4 points of piercing plus 4 points of poison damage. That ends his turn. It's your go, Roland. Clark's right there in your face, snarling bugbear.
What would the Constitution
That was a
say?
hobgoblin.
Just
Bugbear.
sorry. Yeah.
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin. DC 10 con save.
DC 10. I got me.
Fuck yeah, you maintain concentration on your witch bolt. What are you doing?
Alright, fuck it. He's in range, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack with the glaive.
Okay.
So 18. So that is gonna be 11
Nice.
plus
He's looking real fucking hurt right now.
4.
11 and 4 from the fucking witch bolt. Nice.
And that ends my turn.
Gotcha. Last legendary action for this round of combat. Curved dagger towards you, Oogway, for an 18, which would hit. Sweet. So 5 points piercing plus 4 points of poison against you. Sweet. End of that round. Environmental turn. You, Bane, and Gorg watch as that dire wolf appears from the corner, biting one of these goblins before using the rest of its movement speed and getting back into this darkness. You just hear screams of pain. Gorg, your go.
Once again, Gorg's gonna fly to the ceiling. Kick off. Come down. All right, so this will be another hand axe attack. I have advantage this time.
You do.
We'll roll that with advantage. Okay,
Fuck yeah.
that's gonna hit. So let's get the damage. A nice max damage.
Nice. Oh, he's
And my
barely
next
hanging
one-
on here.
Also has advantage.
Does.
That was close.
Nice. 18. Sweet. Roll your damage. And how do you do it, Gorg?
Oh, hand axes coming straight down on the shoulders.
Straight
no more
down.
arms. They're mine.
No more harm.
No more arms. Love it.
Question.
What's the question?
Can I use my blood curse of the fallen puppet?
Yeah, sure. Whoa, what does it do?
When a creature you see within 30 feet drops to 0, I can use my reaction to have that creature make a weapon attack against a target of my choice within its range.
Sure. The only
Attack my first.
enemy is the roped goblin, but I think your party wants to keep him tied up.
Don't touch my
Or
first.
I can amplify it and make him move up to half his movement speed to attack somebody else.
Okay, sure.
Has-
Half his movement
He
speed
can
is
reach
15.
the one he threw against the wall, but
Yeah, sure.
The one on the floor.
So he can technically move within attack distance of the other goblin, right?
Yeah. Do you want him to fucking, is that zombie his ass over there?
Yep. And then just swing.
Okay. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, he has no arms.
Or
he's just gonna kick him menacingly.
I'm just gonna say he
Go for
bites.
the bite.
He like comes down and tries to bite him on top of the head right here. So this is how
Yep.
it all pans out. Gorg, you let out a huge battle cry, streaking from the ceiling above, slicing off Clark's arms, blood spewing from 2 open holes. Right, just as you think he's going to pass out from the blood loss, you watch as Bane mutters some profane incantation, right, before Clark turns into essentially a zombie, walks over to this other goblin and kind of bites into its head, ripping off the top of his skull. All right,
ooh,
as Clark falls over, now dead, because I think you only control him for like 1 turn, right?
I think it just says it makes a attack against it, and that's it.
Okay, gotcha.
It doesn't have a turn limit.
So this other goblin here is absolutely terrified of you guys for killing Clark here, and the dire wolves that you assume to be tearing up other goblins in this space. He's sitting here cowering in the corner. You see also merchandise kind of situated along the south and west sides of this cave.
I'm gonna go check out all the stuff.
Okay. Gotcha. So Ziggy, go and roll an investigation check. Bane, what are you doing?
I would also like to go investigate goodies.
Gotcha. Go and roll an investigation check. Gorg, what are you doing?
Well, I just took the arms off a goblin. I imagine I would rather go loot his corpse and see what he has.
Okay, gotcha. Go and roll an investigation. Ugoy, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move my X over to the goblin I'm next to right now, and then do an intimidation to see if there's anything else in this cave.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead and
And,
roll an intimidation check for me. Okay. And I imagine, are you hexing his
Motherfucker.
charisma or wisdom?
It was charisma.
His charisma? Okay, gotcha. And Roland, what are you doing? As you see the rest of your party kind of scouring this cave while Uguay begins to interrogating the last goblin.
I will join the other, just investigate to see if I can find
Okay,
anything.
gotcha. And so go ahead and roll an investigation check for me as well. So 4, 7, 6. God damn, dude. You guys are rolling good for combat, but put up some investigations and everything just goes to fucking shit. Right?
I rolled a 16. Excuse you.
Oh, up there, you did. Okay,
Jeez.
okay, gotcha. So
There.
So as you guys begin your investigation of these stores, what you do find is that these supplies and sacks and crates are all marked with the image of a blue lion symbol. Right? You guys haven't been to Phandelver before, but you do know. So you see the emblem, the image of a blue lion on most of these crates right here. And as one of you guys looks closer, there's fine print for Lion Shield Coster. All right. Your guys' loot that you find throughout all of these things. I'm gonna put it in the chat as well. Boom, you find a couple of potions and some gold situated there, so you guys can add that to your inventories as you look at the chat there.
That's right. I need to figure out that inventory.
Roland, Ziggy, and Bane, you also find a letter that's inscribed, that's signed by the spider. As it says, King Groll wants as much golden merchandise to be taken to Castle or Cragmaw Castle. Gorg, on your investigation check of Clark's body and that other goblin, you find a message on Clark's body that essentially outlines the ambush plan for Gundren's a caravan. Okay.
Okay. So information.
Really, lots of good information there. Oogway.
Ooh.
What questions do you ask this goblin, if anything?
Okay, just intimidation check, seeing if there's anything else going on in the cave, like any other goblins besides the ones we already talked to.
Okay.
And I also want
like
to
this
know about the castle. Well, never mind. I don't know about the castle yet.
Okay, gotcha. Well,
Hey, found a letter about the castle again.
No, ask about the castle.
you guys pass the information? Okay. Gotcha. So, that's what you guys see down there. All those friendly wolves that you guys managed to save earlier. The goblin turns to you, Oogway, seeing his dead compatriots and you, like, hexing him. He says, well, if Clark is dead, then Yimik and Eric are the second in commands of this Cragmaw hideout. They're somewhere else in this cave, but please spare me, like you did that one there. As he points to the other goblin that's still tied up.
Who said he spared?
You say that.
Where in
and
the-
You see his eyes go wide in fear.
Where in the cave?
He begins to draw a very crude map of the rest of the cave system here. So what I will do is, you guys I'll point that out to you there. So he draws a crude map of the cave system.
All right, and then after that, I will do minor illusion, like a laser pointer for the direwolf, and then point to the goblin.
Okay, what's everybody else doing?
And back up.
I would like to take the head off of Clark.
Fuck
and
yeah.
Just carry it around for a bit. Or I'm sure you already get the intention.
Oh, fuck yeah. Are you looking to try to make a clean cut or make it like very jagged?
I will place my axe on his neck and stomp on my axe.
Oh, clean, very clean cut. All right, gotcha. So, yeah, you're a barbarian. It's perfectly fine. It's very clean and whatnot. They know it's going to be executed by a professional. Love it. As you gain Clark's head, Ziggy, Roland, Bane, what are you guys doing? Just as you see Oogway begin the incantation for a minor illusion, and you hear the snap of bone against blade as Clark's head comes free.
I'd like to take a peek up into here, see what the wolves are up to.
Okay, gotcha. Ziggy?
Anything worth taking from all these supplies?
From what I put in the group chat.
Oh, that's it?
Mm-hmm. Of the collectibles, everything else, you know, it's probably merchandise from a place called the Lion Shield Coster, right?
We need to find our friend. He's somewhere in here.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Roland, what are you doing as all this stuff is going on?
My half-dead ass is downing that fucking healing potion.
Okay. Gotcha. So, Oogway, as Bane is walking forward, you fucking point the dire wolf towards the other goblin. At the same time as you're approaching Bane, this looks like the dire wolf's approaching you. What do you do? You're not sure if it's going for the goblin or for Bane.
I'm just gonna hold my hands up and like open and close them like I want to scratch it, like give it pets.
Go ahead and roll an
Heads up,
animal
up
handling
first.
check for me. Oogway, you see this just as Bane kind of is about to cross where you're aiming your minor illusion. What do you do?
Oof.
Same thing, like just keep using it as the pointer and make sure, like just like this, go around him with it.
The
then
dire
just
wolf's
circle him.
eyes are onto the ground, kind of you, Bane. It ignores your hug, but instead you get to feel the soft fur of this dire wolf as he comes right over to this goblin and begins to enjoy a nice little feast.
Ah, I see.
And the other wolves are sitting over here drinking water. The rest of the cave is for you guys to explore.
First things first. I have the head.
I'm a
I have my purse. Let's go exploring.
I'm a pet the dire wolf.
You hear coming from the goblin that you have chained up, and as you kind of enter this other this Twin Pools cave, you see bloodstains from goblins that the wolves managed to rip up and rip apart there. You also see that there's rock dams, and you know that if you were to hit these rocks, you could probably cause flooding throughout the rest of these caves.
No need. I've already proven I can't break rocks.
I mean, you got it eventually.
A little bit of help, that's all it works.
Anywho,
We need
let's
to
go find our
find-
friend.
Yeah, we need to find Gundren.
So
Let's
I
go.
imagine you guys try to make your way over to H6.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sweet. So as you guys are going through, are you guys doing it stealth, trying to do it stealthily, or just
No.
moving at normal?
He has
I
the leader's head. I don't think he cares anymore.
Okay.
That's the whole point.
Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. Sweet. So you guys are just walking through as if you own the place. Gorg, I imagine you're just using your bonus action to maintain your rage throughout. And as you guys come upon this goblin den, this large cave is divided in half by a 10-foot high escarpment. A steep natural staircase leads from the lower portion of the upper edge. The air is very hazy with smoke of a cooking fire and the pungent smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins. And as you turn the corner there, you hear the sounds of playing children.
Quick, bag them up.
Right. So children that are just like playing around with like rocks and fucking dirt and shit. Right, but you're not able to see above that that embankment there. The goblin children look at all of you, terrified.
I'm gonna hold up Crag's head and just look at it. Let them get the idea.
You see them all begin to cower against the wall. As you get a bit closer, you hear two adult voices cry out. And as you hear, "Hey, what are you little assholes doing down there? Shut up!" Right? As what comes into view are two other goblins. As these guys kind of hit the corner, they all spot you, staring at you, blank stares.
I killed your boss. I point to the head as I hold it up, yelling at these two.
Well, shit, I can see that. Did the spider order this?
No, you won't be next?
And you see him like look at the other a goblin there. Go ahead and roll an intimidation at advantage for me, Gorg.
Intimidation at advantage and roll.
Intimidation at advantage. Sweet, nice for a 19. Oogway,
It wasn't
Ziggy.
that 20.
Oh, yeah,
minus
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Negative one.
Yeah, natural 20 minus 1 for a 19. Uguay, anything that you do as you hear Gorg issue this this proclamation?
Well, he kind of initiated a fight, so
No.
no. I know what you mean. I want to see how it plays out before I say anything.
Okay, gotcha. Ziggy?
I ain't
But
doing shit.
can I move my hex onto one of them, or how does that work? Cause I still have a concentration for an hour.
Oh yeah, nope. You certainly can.
I'll do it to Erg.
Okay. Ooh, Ziggy, anything that you're doing as you hear Gorg's proclamation?
You better listen.
Okay. Bane?
I'm
Oh, yeah,
just
and I'm
kind of
saying
chilling
no.
on the side, waiting for something to pop off.
Okay. Roland?
Same. I'll prep a Eldritch Blast just in case.
Okay, gotcha. Kind of channeling that arcane energy. H6. Okay. So, Yimmick, the one that seems to be kind of more in charge, stumbles a couple of steps back from Gorg from that proclamation as he says,
Hey, we're all boys here, right? Ain't no need for no more violence now that that bastard Clark is dead, eh? Hey, Eric, go grab it. Go grab the thing. What are you guys here for?
as you watch as Eric kind of goes away a little bit out of your view. But Yimmick is asking you guys, what are you here for?
Where's
few things.
Gundren?
We need our small friend. I want-
Gundren.
Yes.
Dwarf.
Yeah, I know of a dwarf. We captured him a couple of days ago. We sent him up to go to see the King Grohl.
And where is that?
It's another hideout. It's by the Tribord Trail. Yeah.
Yeah,
You will tell us everything.
Can you make a map for us?
Gorg, go and roll an insight check for me. Uguay, go and roll
Insight?
persuasion. Ziggy, anything that you're doing?
Well, I was going to offer help on the inside, but clearly he doesn't need it.
Okay. Gotcha.
You're smart. I know everything.
Okay, sweet. So you, Gorg, know that that Yimmick is speaking out of his fucking ass when he mentions the Tribord Trail, right? Uguay, as you begin to ask him to make a map, you see him like shaking his head, like as in saying yes, as he begins to pick up a stick and draw something at like the underneath his feet there, right? As he does that, you watch as this Urk comes back with a human in tow, right? That seems to be bloodied and bruised. As he says, let me grab the picture. Oop, and pasted. Okay, cool. So Eric comes back around the corner. Sildar here is gagged, bloodied and bruised, essentially stripped down to his fucking underwear and like a t-shirt, essentially. All right. Eric speaks up. Hey, is this the one you guys looking for us?
Nah, he's too tall.
That's our other friend.
He's not a dwarf. He's the small friend. But he's okay for now.
Sweet.
Is he hurt?
Gorg, you see him and he is definitely hurt. And you all know that Gundren was traveling with another warrior. He set out ahead of the group there. The gag is still in place, so Sildar here is not able to speak for himself. But you, Gorg, know that he is definitely hurt. Definitely, he's been like beaten up and tortured by these goblins, essentially.
Okay. I want to.
Arlen did say that Sildar was with Gundren, so.
I would like to kind of shake my little bag friend, my purse, and whisper, "Is all the thing they say true, or are they lying? Remember, I will kill you."
Is he still gagged?
Blink for yes.
Blink for
Blink
yes.
twice or no?
He the goblin kind of turns his head and blinks 3 times as if trying to convey that it's both yes and no.
Should we kill them? And let's kill one of them. Make the other tell us everything.
Before we do that,
But this whole time I'm talking quietly.
Mm-hmm.
Try to
Yep,
avoid it from hearing. Just
Yep.
so I'm clear.
I gotcha. You're explaining it to the group. I love it.
after he says that, I'll cast minor illusion to copy Clark's voice and tell them to stop lying before they end up like him.
Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Gotcha.
A talking
So
head.
this is going to
Creepy.
definitely give an advantage on that 100%. Oh, actually, yeah, do you kind of like try to make it look like Clark's mouth is moving as like Gorg is holding
I'll
him
grab
up?
the lower jaw.
Gorg's just gonna like
Make it-
grab the whole
Oh,
thing.
that's fucking terrifying. Oh my god, that's fucking oh dude, these guys would be super scared of that and whatnot. Yeah. As what do you say as in Clark's voice? Uguay.
Stop lying, tell them the truth before you end up like me, their puppet.
As you say that, you see like their pants kind of like get like wetted a little bit, right? As they like drop Sildar, as he says, "Okay, we'll tell you everything that you need to know. We'll tell you everything."
First, let Sildar free.
Promise you won't kill us. Promise you won't kill the children. You look like warriors that would keep their word.
What's a word?
What's a word? I mean, I don't see a reason to kill the children per se.
Oh no, I'm not
But
even.
if your information isn't up enough, we can't promise your safety.
No, we promise not to tell the lie. I swear. We don't want to end up like Clark there. Now listen up real good, okay?
Give me a second to actually find this information.
No worries. I don't think I can get rid of its head now. I'll just have to take the flesh off so it doesn't smell bad.
Damn.
So information. Okay, gotcha.
So King Grohl issued a proclamation that he wanted to find this Gundren fella because he knows where the secret cave is. Right? Gundren had a map on him, and that's what the big boss wanted. So he told good old Clark there, our leader, to set an ambush for him and capture him and all of his little goodies. We could have whatever King Grohl didn't want. So now Sildar here, King Grohl, or this human here, King Grohl didn't need him and said we could eat him. We're gonna save him for dinner. But hey, he's totally cool now. We don't want to die. You can have him. We don't care. Just leave us alone.
So once again, to reiterate, what you guys know is that this dude named King Grohl, right, wanted to get Gundren specifically to take a map from him on some cave that he's trying to find. Other information that you guys already know is that there's some dude called the Spider that's been also issuing commands.
What can you guys tell us between the spider and the king?
Well, we know that the spider likes to hang out in Phandelver. That's how we typically get our orders. A lot of humans and other humanoids, they're associated with these people that wear red. They're called like the Red Brand Doothians or something like that, I swear.
Show us what the symbol looked like.
As he kind of like draws into the ground really quickly, like a circle with 2 slashes through it, which you'll be able to remember if you ever come across this emblem.
And what passphrases do you use?
The goblins kind of look at each other and he says,
Path phrases? We don't do anything like that.
Oh, a small little goblin said y'all use words. I don't know what they was.
That's weird.
Go and roll an insight check for me, Gorg.
Okay.
Oogway, Ziggy, Bane, Roland.
Insight.
You four. What are you guys doing? Nice for the 16. Any questions that you guys have in particular? Any other information digging?
That's already
I'd
been
like
a-
Sildar to
that
come
hasn't
over
already
here
been
just so I can check the wounds.
Oh, I apologize.
Sorry.
One more time. Said Thomas, you're cool. Ziggy, what'd you say?
I'd like Sildar to come over here so I can check him for wounds.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, they unties Sildar as he manages to make his way over to you, Ziggy. Oogway?
I'm gonna ask them if they have any loot to spare.
Loot to spare? Okay. Or hey, if we're robbing you, give us your shit. Got it? And Bane?
Pretty
Who
much.
said it's despair?
Me saying nicely, man. I'm not trying to. We're getting information right now.
Bane isn't really up to much. He's just kind of looking around, keeping an eye on their body language, so to say.
Okay, gotcha. Body language and mannerisms. Okay, Gorg, with your insight of 16, you can tell that these two goblins distinctly don't know anything. You get a feeling that they're not bullshitting you about like not knowing a password, right?
The
So
little one lied from outside.
Or I'm pretty sure this is the same one. No, this goblin isn't the one. It was the boss variant. Yeah, the Goblin Sarge.
Yeah.
It was the Goblin
The one
Sarge.
with the 17 AC down there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's the one that said something about a password to Oogway earlier.
Sweet.
And something put.
But as if
Like
you
I
ask
tried.
this question to this guy, he gives you 2 blinks for a no.
Okay. Guys, are you all satisfied? Do we need anything else from these two ugly bastards?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Remember, got to keep us alive now.
No, I don't.
You promised. No,
Gorg
I
didn't
didn't
promise.
As,
Don't put
as
words in
Gordon
Gord's
said
mouth.
that,
I'll hold
I'll
up
put
my
a hand
purse.
on-
He's
Hold up
just
my
useful for now. If he's
I'm,
not useful, the wolves might be hungry.
I'll put a hand on Gorg's shoulder and I lean over to whisper in his ear. As we walk out, I'll use my minor illusion to lure the wolves into this corner, and then we can block it off.
It's gonna take you a little bit of time to get over there. And as Gorg already says this, these goblins, you can tell that they're probably at the end of their ropes.
I mean, they can't go anywhere.
Yeah, they're at the end of their end of the ropes here. You, Bane, you're watching their body language from afar. Eyes like an eagle, right? And you can see the first itches and them itching towards their scimitars, right? Bane, what do you tell the party as you're the first to kind of see and pay attention to this? Chandler.
Oh,
I need to go bang on his
Muted.
door. I'll bang on his door.
nope, I'm muted.
No, I gotcha. So, Bane, you understand from their body language that these guys are painted into a corner, and just like any other like animal that's painted into a corner, they're going to fight. How do you alert the party?
I'm going to. I'll be like right over here. I'm going to look over at Gorg. I'm going to like give him an eye. Just kind of look back to the others and be like, we should be careful with these.
Okay, this one here approaches right up to you, Gorg. One hand up and another hand behind its back, almost as if he's going in for like a low curtsy bow, but you can't see behind what he's doing behind his back.
Gorg, watch out!
Let's roll for initiative over here. Yimik
Let me
is
throw
going
my
to.
purse. Oh.
These guys are painted into a corner.
Well, I mean, I wasn't going to try and fight him. I was going to say let the kids go first, but okay. I guess we fighting. Ooh, that's my worst initiative yet.
Okay. Boom. Roland, were you just hanging out all the way back there, just kind of keeping tabs on things?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm in the.
Do I
wrong
still need a
fucking
roll
tab.
or?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and
Okay.
roll. Yeah, go ahead and roll your initiative. Whoops, I want to get him out of that.
All the way back there, but probably going first.
Kind of hearing things.
Speaking of hearing, did
got
you
him
hear what I
all-
said earlier?
No, what'd you say?
I said while I was walking towards me, before you said let's roll initiative, let me throw my purse at him.
Oh, I'm gonna say it hits him and he's prone for the first round of combat here. Okay.
There you go.
So he's prone. Sadly
Pile up.
they rolled pretty high on their shit.
That's fine. He just doesn't have movement speed at least.
Yeah, exactly. Bane rolled an 11, Gorg 10, Oogway 15. Nice. Roland a 22. Fucking intuition. Ziggy 5. Aw. Goblins 20. Okay, that should be it right there. That guy's still hexed. That guy's prone. Oh shit! Forgot this. Do. Think about what you guys want to do. Should be pretty straightforward and simple. These guys are either going to try to make a break for it to try to fucking save their own skins, or try to take one of you guys out.
They're literally gonna have to go through all of us
Mm-hmm.
just to get out.
Really don't want to fight. I want to let the kids go first and.
Oh,
Just
the
get
kids!
more
You can.
information.
The kids are definitely
They would've
tucked
been
into tucked into their corner there. They're not going to move an inch.
Yeah, they
Doesn't
just.
mean they need to be
That's
seeing, their adults dying.
Well.
Well, Roland, you're the
open.
first up. Oh my God,
I
okay,
am
okay.
going
Yep. Good.
20, 25, 30. That's
I'll
all
take
I
a
can do.
75 initiative, sure.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
First to move, and all I can do is literally move.
No, you can move. You should have your Eldritch Blast, which should be within range.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, like...
Mhm.
I mean, they're starting a fight, but, like, we don't actually... Like, if there's a peaceful resolution, I feel like we should try for that.
They don't want peaceful, they want to die. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to be peaceful, but they didn't let me.
Alright, if that's the case, then, Yemik, I'm gonna go ahead and
I don't.
Eldritch Blast.
I recommend the other one because Yemik is prone.
Yes.
Oh, okay, then the,
Irk.
Urk, yeah. For an 18.
For an 18, yeah, 18 definitely hits. Roll for damage.
Fuck, just 4.
4 points. Sweet. Eldritch Energy slaps right into him. Anything else?
That ends my turn.
Okay, gotcha. So it is now Yimik's turn. So he is going to stand up. Half its movement speed's gone. Bonus action dash for 30 feet. He's not going to take the disengage here. So he's going to try to run past you guys. So attack of opportunities from Gorg, Oogway, Bane, and Ziggy, if you guys so choose.
Oh, I choose.
Yes, please.
Okay, sweet. So Bane, Gorg, Oogway, are you making an attack of opportunity? You guys can go ahead and roll. If you are.
Does it have to be melee?
Oh,
It
doesn't
has to be
matter.
melee. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you take Warcaster, then you can substitute it for a spell, but that's a feature.
Oh, well, I hit a 17.
Okay, sweet.
anyway,
So Oogway hits, Gorg hits, and Ziggy hits. So
Nice. I'm your max damage too.
5 from Ziggy, 6 from Oogway. Nice, he's bloodied. And Gorg, I just need your hit, please.
Damage.
7. Boom, he's barely alive, but he managed to kind of scoot by all of you guys. He's bleeding profusely. That's gonna end his turn. Urk's gonna go as he's gonna scream, "You fucking left me, you bastard!" And he's gonna scream and try to charge towards you, Gorg. 2 scimitars attack. The first for a 9, which you bat right out of the way. The second for a 23, catching you. You're gonna take half damage here for only 1 point of slashing damage. Bane, it's your go. Shit, sorry. Actually, Oogway, it's your go.
Oh,
Damn.
Eldritch Blast. 11 plus your hex. He's hurt big time. 3 points of damage. All right, sweet. Barely hanging on. That should end his turn there. Probably just muted up a little bit. Bane, your go.
Oh shit! I had my thing muted the whole time I was talking.
Yeah, it's okay. You were rolling, and I knew exactly what you're gonna do. Are you gonna move?
No, I'm staying there.
Okay, gotcha. Bane, go ahead.
All right, Bane is going to use his bonus action to, to move the right to his first dagger.
Okay.
So off the crossbow onto the dagger, and then he's going to
Gotcha. Just go ahead and
move.
kind of roll your, or is it? You do additional damage to yourself to switch?
That's actually a good question because it says you can activate any right on a weapon you're holding. You can only hold one at a time. It does not say.
Bonus action, blood maledict.
I'm assuming I take a 1d4.
Oh yeah, I mean if you're able to switch it to a different weapon, well not because I think Crimson Rights you're just able to do because it's different from your blood maledict, I think.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and say you roll your 1d4. You take 3 points of necrotic there, and then you've got your stuff. All right, keep going with your turn. We'll figure it out after the game to see how it actually works.
And then I'm going to attack, not Purse, Urk. I'm going to attack Urk.
Go ahead. He's hurt really fucking bad, bleeding profusely from that Eldritch Blast that he took.
21 to hit. 4 plus another d4. So 6 damage.
Gotcha. That would do it. How do you do it?
I want to go from like the right shoulder all the way down to the left knee, just all the way across the body.
He falls over dead. Any more? You're using your movement speed?
No, I'll stay here.
Gotcha. Gorg, your go.
Okay, so who'd I hit that ran away? Yimmick?
Yeah, Yimmick. He's bolting, trying to get the fuck out of here, abandoning the goblin children.
Oh, what a dirty bastard. Anywho, 5, 10, 15, 20, I will fly. Let me go here.
Oh, cutting him off. You just gotta.
Well, I can fly above this small bastard. Attack 1. Actually, hold on, straight.
Nice.
I hit him previously with the attack of opportunity, correct?
You did.
Alright, well that would have been an advantage, but that's okay. That's 21. That's
Nice.
gonna hit.
Very good catch.
And then I can do this
Sweet.
next one.
How do you do it on that 10?
Oh, that kills him?
Yeah.
Yeah, well. Let's just go straight for the chest.
Oh,
Bury
straight
my
for the
axe
chest?
deep.
Fucking love it. Just as you cut him off, axe stops him dead in its tracks. He falls slowly off of it as he falls over dead.
More food for the buffers. Don't like that. I have to reselect.
Oh, all right, we're done then.
Yep. I need to reacquire my purse.
I use my magical cunning real quick
Well, yeah,
to
he's
get
gonna show
my
us
back
everything.
spell back.
Okay. I gotta end this stuff. Okay, so you guys. Boop, boop. All right, so everything's all closed up there. All those guys are dead. Goblin children are still fucking super scared. But I imagine you guys aren't going to fucking do anything nefarious to these goblin children.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They can
Okay.
go
Good
away.
luck, Goblin
I'm
Hunter.
gonna remind them to not be jerks and act like these guys. And like, if you can just be, chill
You're
about
gonna-
life, you'll have fun.
You're gonna instill some type of morals upon these children.
Exactly, morals upon the freaking children.
You know, let's go ahead and
After
do
they saw us
a
kill their adult.
let's go ahead and do a group charisma check. Just a straight charisma check. No proficiency modifiers.
Group
Oh,
what?
Yeah.
Hit the number that's your modifier number above your charisma.
Ooh. Okay.
The modifier above our charisma. Click on that.
You
Yeah.
said- but
I have a
Yeah,
next
no
one.
matter
to
what
that.
it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus Christ,
This
Lord.
6, 4, 14.
I roll great when it's.
Come on. Nice. 10's gonna bring it up a little bit. And I'm missing one. Bane, I need your charisma check to see how well you're going to be able to instill a sense of don't be fucking assholes to these goblins when they grow up.
Let me be a smartass right quick. I will come back here with my
Do
chest
they
puffed out.
technically count as commoners? They don't count as commoners, do they? They count as
1,
monsters.
2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it depends on the context, but they can. Why? What are you gonna do?
Because I want to take advantage of this and
Mhm.
like
What is it?
my haunted one background. To get them to like listen and like help me help them.
Okay, gotcha. Sweet. So the average is pretty low right now. I'm gonna give you one more check at advantage on the charisma check to try to pull it over.
At advantage or just another flat roll?
Oh, at your charisma at advantage here. One more roll because I've got the average. Let's see. Nice. Sweet. So I think that should pull it all over the edge there. 5, and it fucking does. All right, sweet.
Yay!
Awesome. So it averages out to be like at 11, which the DC was just 10, so you guys were like 8 before, or 8.2. So you, Ziggy, are the first to kind of take lead in instilling a sense of such unrivaled fear into these goblin children that you're fairly certain that they're going to grow up to be decent people or decent goblins. Unlike the rabble that was throughout these caves here. And eventually, as you guys all coalesce around Sildar, who seems to becoming like more aware of his surroundings from some of the healing provided by Ziggy, he says to the group, where am I at? Here we go.
Excuse you. You good there, Sildar?
Yeah, Ziggy, Roland, Bane, Gorg, Oogway.
Yeah?
Thank you all for rescuing me. Gundren, he's been taken by these. He's been taken to a place called Cragmaw Castle. The king is there, some type of hobgoblin or bugbear of some sort. Right? Were you able to find any other traces of where this castle is?
Didn't we get that map thing?
No, it's supposed to
Drawn
go a
out?
secret passageway.
We
Right?
were told with it where it was.
Yeah, okay, so we
Gotcha.
did.
To recall,
if
Uglay
anything, I
had
have
one
my
of them
clues.
try drawing a map to where it is.
Yeah, where I'm standing. Hopefully, it's good.
Yeah, exactly. So Uguay, you begin to kind of copy down that map of where like Urk was making for you, okay? So you probably have a rough map. As Sildar pipes up and he says, well, I know of all of you from Gundren as I was escorting him to Phandelver ahead of you guys. He was going here in order to find some type of cave that he called the Echo Wave Cave. Apparently it's like a mysterious and magical cave that housed great power a couple of 100 years ago. He was planning on reopening this cave and turning it into a mine so that Phandelver can prosper as it once did. Now, I know that Gundren, he had a map on him that showed the secret location to the Echo Wave Cave, but the goblins took it when he captured him, and I believe that Clark sent the map and the dwarf to the leader of the Cragmaws at Cragmaw Castle. I don't know, Oogway, if that map that other goblin drew is so accurate, but perhaps the townspeople of Phandelver can help verify. If this castle has been around this area for some time, maybe they might know of something. Now, another name that kept coming across was the Spider. These goblins kept talking about him. Did you guys manage to find any other information about this spider?
that he stays in Phandelver and sends humans and other creatures to do his dirty work / relay his messages.
Well, it seems like Phandalin should be a stepping stone for in order for our search. Because if the spider is in leagues with this King Groll, there's no telling how many other caravans are probably going to be ambushed along this road. No telling how many other commoners and the like will be killed by other goblins like these. Perhaps we should even seal off this cave.
I mean, where are the freaking kids gonna live then? This is at least shelter. There's running water, so it's clean. They can hunt
There's
the
also
woods
big
too.
puppers.
See if the puppies want to eat the kids or not. That's not good, but
I mean, that's a
They've
fair
been eating all
point.
the
I'm
other
sure the
goblins.
wolves are gonna want to leave.
Do we take them to town? They're not our kids. Not be our problem. Should I leave purse?
I agree with Gorg. There shouldn't be our problem, but if you guys aren't going to relieve them, then you should leave them to their own devices. These ones here can probably survive on their own. Probably. We have more pressing issues to deal with.
They have better morals now. We need to just get a move on and get Phandalin like ASAP.
I agree. Perhaps in our search, we can also find Sarachnid Silkshade. He's a wizard that Gundren and I were trying to hunt down. Sarachnid Silkshade.
That does not help me spell anything.
sounds like the spider.
You can
Pretty much.
You can you can spell it however you want, but it's spelled SERACHNID Silk Shade.
As it sounds.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's definitely the spider.
No, it's not.
You are a damn sorry. God,
Oh wait, we're not allowed to curse.
you bullshitting. Shut up.
You can curse all you want. But you're looking for a dude
Is
called the Spider, right?
Definitely the spider.
Definitely the Spider with the name Sarachnid Silkshade? I don't think so. So Sildar pipes up as he continues. Yeah, Sarachnid is an individual wizard that we were looking for. Perhaps he had more information about the Echo Wave Cave. Now, this wizard traveled to Phandalin several months ago to try to establish order there, as he was a part of the Lord's Alliance, much like myself and Gundren. But there hasn't been any reports sent to the Lord's Alliance in Neverwinter for
Gee,
quite
I
some time.
wonder why.
That's crazy.
No way. Not ulterior motives or anything. Anyway, let's go find him and kill him. I mean, get information from him.
Let's not kill him. We're looking for him. But the spider person, like you said, seems to be quite a problem in Phandalin.
Uh-huh.
Hey, first, have you seen the spider? I hold up my purse as I ask him.
The
goblin.
goblin, he blinks twice for no.
Okay. Question. Outside of role-playing, how injured is my purse? I know he took some damage.
Oh, he's pretty hurt, but
He's
I mean,
got
he doesn't need any like healing or anything like that. He'll heal up with time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to keep him around for a while. He'll be useful.
With like for some information, try to
Freedom not allowed.
So just to kind of give a quick recap on all the information you guys kind of know and like your like where you guys should be aiming towards next in regards to what the fuck am I actually supposed to do right now, right? So you guys still need to find Gundren, right? You guys know that he's at a place called Cragmaw Castle that's somewhere in the general vicinity, right?
Yep.
You also know that your original task was deliver those goods to Phandalin. That cart is still back there. You also know that a bunch of other material here is still situated in the cave, or rather in this hideout. You suspect that it probably belongs to the city of Phandelver.
We could get a reward if we deliver that stuff too, you know.
Potentially, and you have the name of the organization. Remember the Lion Shield Coster, right? Or
Yeah.
the name of like the company or whatever. You also know that there's this mysterious person called the Spider that's been working with these goblins. You know that King Grohl is either a bugbear or a hobgoblin that's in charge of all of these goblins.
Is it Grohl or Droll?
Oh,
D or
Grohl,
G?
with a
Gonna
G.
be Ed.
G, yeah,
Okay, I've had it misspelled the entire fucking time.
it's
then,
okay.
thank you.
Grol. And finally, you know that Gundren and Sildar were looking for Sharachnid Silkshade, a wizard that was sent to Phandelver to try to establish order there. Finally, to close it all out, you know that these goblins were asking you if you guys were a part of the red brand ruffians or Dustians, however you chose to remember.
Red. Yeah.
Ray. Talk about a tongue twister.
Okie dokie.
All right, sweet. Yeah, so that's all the major information there, and also from the loot from this little combat encounter. I'll post this inside the fucking chat as well. There you go. It's just a spell scroll for Roland, another common magic item that lets you summon some rats, and 40 gold each.
Well, I never even counted for the other
Getting
gold I got.
richer by the day.
That was 9. So 2,
Okay.
Damn, I didn't get shit.
6,
You got gold.
You got 40 gold.
100 gold. 100 gold.
Just fucking with you. I got.
Where
Technically, we
do
got a
I
lot of
add
gold
gold
already.
at?
It should be right above your inventory. If you click on inventory.
Inventory.
The button that says manage inventory, and above that is gold.
Yeah,
I've
if you just
acquired
click on the
100 gold from this. can count it.
Yeah, so Sildar looks at all of you as he says,
So, we managed to clear out these glaives. Should we start heading towards Phandelver? Oh shit, Carlin. He was left for dead. Is he still alive? Did you guys see him?
Garland's fine.
He's okay.
You're safe.
Well, let's go ahead and start beating feet. Looks like we've got a town to save and a friend to find.
Actions.
Sounds
and
like a plan.
yeah, we're gonna end it there because next is just getting over to Phandelver. Yeah, sweet. So